What's up, my legends? It's me, Scion. Alright, so I wanted a day to actually process what they did with Minato and talk about his kit. Now, you see people talking, you know, back and forth about how they feel about Minato. Now, in my opinion, Minato is actually really good. He's going to be really good in PvP. Like, he might be broken in PvP, to be honest with you. And PvE, he's really good. If we had Minato for the Nine Tails event, he would have made the Nine Tails event laughably bad. Like, it would have been so, he would have just made that event so silly. Especially, there's a video that I'm actually holding on to that I didn't get to put out that I'm going to show you guys probably sometimes this week or whatever else. Literally how you can pretty much do a melee version of the range, and you guys are going to laugh. It's going to be funny about exactly what I did to Nine Tails in that fight. And, you know, overall, I just want to say, guys, like, you know, take some time. Like, you see, I could have made this video right away and just said, hey, this is what I feel, blah, blah, blah. Like, but I took time. I played around with them, I messed around with them, leveled them, leveled them up, went in places, watched videos. I watched the video that's on the Facebook. If you look on the Naruto X Boruto Facebook, they have his skills up there. I'm gonna put a link in the description because I didn't get his whole kit, and I'm gonna keep trying to see if I can, because PvP wise, he probably is the next main that you want to put out there. You put him out there with Sakura, Tsunade, and whoever else you want to put besides them as the fourth person. You can probably go through PvP and like it ain't nothing. Like, he is just that good and just that strong and broken in PvP right now. So I'm gonna go in and show you him real quick and pretty much tell you why I feel the way that I feel. Alright, so we're going back to the title screen. I must have sat there too long. It's fine. Alright. Quick load back in. Alright. So I'm gonna go in right here, and I'm just going to, let's do this. Just gonna use these two. And just run around his run speed when he does this buff. And I didn't even upgrade it yet. But his run speed, look at how ridiculous this is. It's so funny. He's just running all over the place like he's crazy. And can you imagine if I actually got some power behind this? Look at this. Look at this. I can hardly even control it fast enough for him to do it. He's can't even be hit. Like, this is so silly. Like, who thought this was going to be a good idea? It's hilarious. Alright, let's get rid of that first. Alright. Get away from me. Get away from me. Like, it's so funny. Alright, and his teleport jutsu that I watched in the video. Like, look, this is so freaking funny. Like, I'm just trolling the hell out of them. PvP wise, can you imagine if you don't have, like, if he's the last person, like, everybody else died. Everybody else died, and you know people would be doing that when they're down to the last person. Like, look how freaking fast this is. And then he probably has the best win pose in the game so far. He just looks so majestic with his cloak and everything. It's so badass. But with this in PvP, there's, like, you can hardly get cheese. And then his third skill that you get, did you guys see how much damage that causes? It's a normal skill and it does like freaking ultimate damage. Now, the one bad thing about him is his ultimate is trash because it's basically the Rasengan, and it's the same exact Rasengan Naruto has, which is fine because he had it like that in the show. And Tsunade just kind of like bitch smack Kurama. Hey, look at that wind pose. That wind pose is sexy. Like, he's just so hilarious. He's so hilariously fast. that like I don't see how they could have thought that this was gonna be a good idea, because nobody else in the game can move that fast. Oh my god. Can you imagine in the Ninetales event you having that and running around Ninetales like Ninetales would never shout stun you, because you would be like right up under his balls immediately. You just buff and run right at him, and Ninetales would be trying to shout and be like, oh damn, you just like underneath my tail now. Like that's how broken that is. So guys, he's a good ninja. He's not the best ninja, no. His ultimate is trash. You can say, anybody can say whatever they want to say. They didn't have to reuse Naruto's Rasengan. They could have, if you ever watch Minato when he does his Rasengan, 1 is bigger than that. 2 is a whole lot more dramatic. They could have used his Raijin Flash, where he basically teleports to the person and then slam, like what he did to Obito, or slash Toby when he didn't know who he was. They could have used that, and he could have just did like the little explosion and then slammed the ground and hit everything around him, and that'd been badass. They could have did that, but they didn't. So it's unfortunate. They just reused the Rasengan. And I guess they kind of was like, you know, he got this, he's fast, he has like good damage on his 3rd skill. Let's see if we can get that going. Let's see if we can do that ultimate. That would be a good thing for him. So I guess that's what they went with, and they just didn't want him to be too overpowered like Itachi is right now. And like people, when I first said Itachi was overpowered, nobody wanted to listen. If you guys remember that video, now everybody's using Itachi. I'll get no credit for that. Go back to my Itachi video when I said how strong he is. People wasn't even up on it. Now all of a sudden everybody Itachi mains. It's not that I told you so, but it's just it's funny to me that like I got argued with on Reddit when I said that, and people didn't want to listen. And same thing back when I said Shikamaru was gonna be the king in PvP, not PvP, in PvE because of his buff. People didn't want to listen to that. I said no, he's gonna be trash in PvP, but he's gonna be excellent, probably the best in PvE. And no, I'm basically just using MMO knowledge, no DPS knowledge. It works the same way in these games. Anybody could do it, and you can just tell automatically. The same way I could tell with this particular character, PvP wise, he gonna wreck everything, because there's gonna be nobody there able to hit him. You don't even have to do no gate cheese no more. You just run in there and then run right past him and then come and just pick people off with him. He won't even get hit by any ultimate because he won't be in any range. Now, computer-wise, I don't know how that's going to work with computer, because computer acts stupid in this game. But also with the PvE, when this surprise attack mission comes back again and it's unlocked, go ham. I'm telling you guys right now, go ham with Minato. You won't even be able to get hit. You just completely go ham. You'll thank me for it later. I'll catch you guys later. That's all I really got for you guys. I have a few other videos coming for the game, so stay tuned for that. As usual, like and subscribe. Leave any type of message you want to leave at this point. We are back into the grind and just sit here, so it's a little bit unfortunate. It is what it is. Until a surprise attack or they bring something else out, add something else to this screen for us to do. But I guess we can have fun with Minato for now. So peace and see you soon.